all doing today? This is your girl Adeshewa, and yes, we are back on the show straight up with Shewa. After everything we've been through, we made it to the new year. Yay! Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so happy to see everyone. And yes, I know you're expecting this on a Sunday, but this is a Monday, yes. Because this is when you've finished with your New Year resolution. Everything you want to have, everything you want to work on, all your achievements. And I want to say to you this morning, really, can you kindly go back to your list and see if you've got any plans for your family, for your children, for your friends, for people you don't know? Do you have any of that in your list? Please quickly go back to it and check. The reason why we're in this world is to love our neighbors as ourselves, which simply means you love yourself first, then you have to love the other people. And you know, this world is full of me, hi, you know, and we just have to change that notion. We have to change that thinking. We have to start thinking of other people, because that is why we are actually in this world, you know, to be there for other people as well, not just for us. As you're trying to achieve things, as you're trying to do things for yourself, think of other people. And secondly, have you looked in your list? Please, do you have what not to do this year on your list? What not to do? Yes, not just what I want to do, what I want to achieve, what I want to get. What about what I would not do? What I would not do to my children this year? What I will not do to my wife this year? What I will not do to my husband this year? What I will not do to my colleagues this year? What I will not do to myself this year? All those things that you do that you're not intentional about, that you do not think about. Please, can you have a look at it? Do you have that in your list? So there are so many things, especially people that have been in the relationship for so long, or you know, when you have a relationship with somebody, not necessarily a love relationship, even your friends, you know, they are so used to each other that you really don't take note of those things you do to them that you shouldn't be doing. So many people are in relationships where they don't even think about their spouses anymore. Like they don't, you know, they're just stuck in their ways. Let me put it that way. What about looking at the way you behave at home, the way you behave to your friends, the way you behave to your co-workers, and everything like that? Is there anything you need to change, honestly? Let's put that in our list so we can be better people and this world can be a better place. Furthermore, I would like to say to us that, you know, sometimes we struggle, you know, we do things and we achieve things, and you know, we start looking down on some people that, oh, they've not achieved that, they've not done this, they've not. I just want you to know that the privilege you have, you know, that you were able to struggle and have those things, does not necessarily mean you're better than those people. I can tell you, most people are even struggling more than you were struggling. They've struggled more than you struggled, and they're not able to achieve that you have gotten. So it's a grace, it's a privilege, it's not an entitlement. And once we are able to realize that, when we're able to understand that, we'll be able to be good to other people. This thing is a learning process. Let's be honest to each other. It's a learning process. So we need to look into who we are to know, is there anything I have to change in this new year? Is there any new thing I have to do this new year? What about caring for those people that do not have much privilege as you have? This year, let's be intentional. Let's be good to each other. Let's love each other. Everything in this world, the greatest rule is love. The greatest rule is love. So let's love one another in a better way than we've done in the previous years of our lives. Let me go to something that taught me a big lesson last year. Was Davido, the musician. He was saying something about lifting people around him up, so when he's falling, they can grab him and push him back up. That thing is so important in life, you know. Sometimes we're so selfish, you know, everything is about ourselves that we don't think about people around us. If you're making it alone in a particular, you know, environment that you are, and you're not trying to help the other people around you, what if something happens? See, the truth of life is this: anything can happen. It's reality of life. anything can happen to anyone at any point in time. But of course, we pray nothing bad happens to us. We pray no evil happens to us. We pray, we don't go down, we keep going up and all that. Yes, that's what we pray. But what about helping others? When you do that, it's not even about you falling. There are so many other things. Nobody is an island. There are things in life that you will not be able to do yourself. These people can be there for you. And one thing again I would like to say is this. There are so many of us that when we do something for someone, we're waiting for those people to do something back to us. That thinking we need to take out of our heads. Sometimes things that you do to people, you don't necessarily get it back from them. It can come from anywhere else, even at better places. So when you do something for someone, do it as a goodwill and let it go. Leave it alone is what you should do. So do it and let it go. Don't expect anything back from anybody. If you get it back, all good and well. If you don't get it back, you get it back somewhere. I'm telling you. One way or the other, you get it back. So this year, I'm just saying, let's be very intentional about our attitude, what we do, how we help people. Let's not make it just ourselves alone. Think about people around you. Let's make them happy. This is one thing I want us to know, especially the people in relationship, in marriages. I think you should be intentional about making your spouse, your partner happy. When two people, I'm trying to make you happy, you're trying to make me happy, then we have two happy people in a relationship, and that is what works best. Not about you, what you want to achieve. I don't want this, I don't want that, I can't tolerate this, I can let's move away from that and say, oh, how can I make this person happy? How can I put a smile on this person's face? Let's be intentional about that. And I hope I've been straight up with you today. Till I see you next time, I love you always. Thank you, everybody. Remember to like this video or comment, let me know your own thinking about this topic we've spoken about today. And please follow me on my YouTube channel. I love you always. Stay blessed. Bye for now. Bye. Love you always. Bye.
Aládùúgbò tuntun ti dé o.
Zazu.
Ó pọ̀ létí, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti máa gbọ́. Pọ́tébù, Bàdó, gbẹ́mí tábàyè.
Bado snare, pepper snare, many with it one leg. Rẹpẹtẹ, unruly, Badoli, B prime gbé mi débẹ̀. Bábẹ́jẹ́. As I ride with hip hop, mofos cannot keep up. Bitch, I be going non-stop. Zazu, she, Aka, Ika, Tesoje bitalaga. Gaza, Eje loju bitabacha. Runjupa, Lejupa, Mareri, Kala, Daju.